fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by
quick entry,
what a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Big power shot there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. Oh, no.
Back to the feet now. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, every single one to a high block. Oh, nice.
Side control now.
In the half guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Quick entry to get him on a single.
He takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
2 rounds in the books. The end of the round, so the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Pimblett gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now they separate.
Missed on the right hand. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Play shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on the game. He can stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Right back.
Pimblett's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Got a single collar tie. Ooh, big knee.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to slip out.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know,
straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight that get there first, and it got right to the hurt him again.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
if it smell funny, onions getting peeled round here. If it smell funny, onions getting peeled round here. If it smell funny, get your onion peeled round here. If it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come back to Kudu and we who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. He don't be smoking at all. 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 Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking. No, he don't be smoking. Alright, quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a faux peep. I got drip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the hoes be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to the just told my dog you ain't no slave. And with your hands, just got your mind.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has had lofty expectations for himself, really dating all the way back to his UFC debut in 2016. He has become arguably the greatest featherweight champion this promotion has ever seen, and as such, he has earned a fight against the biggest name in the sport, Conor McGregor.
In the sport's history, Conor McGregor. And sometimes when you ask, it really isn't what you want. Volkanovski now gets an opportunity to not only fight Conor McGregor, he gets to fight a long-range striker in what is going to be the biggest moment of his career. There's never been more eyes on Alexander Volkanovski. Can he pass the test? We find out soon.
Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, make him fight the stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
2 minutes have gone by here in round one. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, that's big.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has won.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Volkanovski.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
McGregor swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, that's a big connection there. 30 seconds to go. Seconds left. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Huge kick lands again. Round two next. Stop. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Nice shot to the body there. Oh, McGregor's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got it hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yeah. Holy smokes.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Here now, Bruce Buffer.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands high.
Nice hook there by Pimblett. Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Uppercut is good.
He's wobbling now. Nice punch to the head. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Another big body kick lands.
Straight punch. Useful.
It won't take many of those.
Now all in a quick... Oh!
Take it. What a fantastic takedown.
Pimlet's in half guard. Lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. He's got it locked in.
Nice work, guys.
Look at him buck and bridge, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm and get back to his knees. Great job.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Paddy Pimblett. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Right on the button. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Pimlet's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, big knee! Oh, and the high kick lands.
Nice.
Oh, head kick blocked by Volko.
Came in inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Let's work.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wide. Back to his feet. Once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems to... Quick level change now.
He went single into he's taking his for a ride.
Pimlet's in half guard now. All right, round 3 coming up next. Heading back to the corner now. Pimlet's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Connections right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Pimlet's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Can't imagine how good that must taste, but that cut on his lip is only getting worse by the minute. Trying to get the knees going. Now he's... Pimlet's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. This might be the biggest shot.
Alexander, the Great.
Holy smokes.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Oh, nice hook. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Volkanovski. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Now a knee. 2 minutes to go in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Sniff that one out as he blocks it. Missed with that attempt. And he lands the hook.
Nice. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, another big shot. Oh, another one.
Able to check the high kick. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing.
Wow, both massive shots.
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
With authority, the body. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Massive left hand.
Oh, man, he's hard.
Ooh!
Oh, he hurt him again.
Big right hand.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. That's it! What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Holy.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,